Hello, hello. Let's see who's watching, guys. Just making some fan art. Oh, hello to the one person that's watching. Aisha says nice art. Thank you, Aisha. I really appreciate the comment. Oh, I got my brush. Not my brush, my pen covered. Hang on. Hello. Oh, hello to the 6 people that are watching. Hello, hello. Oh, 20 people are watching. Oh my goodness, thank you so much to the 20 people. Oh my goodness, it's a record. Oh, it's so amazing. Oh, Fior asks, I'm not sure if I can read that, but hang on. Let me... I can't speak, Japanese, but, sorry about that. I can machine translate it and I'll put it in the chat. Hang on. I can only read it a little bit though. Copy. Oh, so they're asking what am I writing? Okay, I am back. Ah, here we go. Sorry about that. Fior says, what kind of pictures do you write? I mostly draw original characters, sometimes fan art. But here mainly I'm drawing. Let me put it in the chat. Fior-san, let me. My foot is showing. My fault. So I mostly draw original characters. If you'd like to see them as well. These are what I also draw. Oh, I cannot show that. I cannot show that, guys. Forgot about that. There's also my character Tsumeya. Then I haven't named her yet, but I've made her using watercolor. Then we've got Chu, also my original character. Then we've got Hatsune Miku and my character Shushana. And then we also have some work in progress Yamanote line and KQ line. And some Sally face fan art I made recently. This is what I'm working on right now, though. It's the same character, Sal Fisher. It's this one right here. Fuel-san says, original character, your imagination and drawing skills are fantastic. Thank you so much, Fuel-san. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate your comments. I'm really looking forward to seeing more comments from you and also from the other viewers as well. I really appreciate that. Okay, guys, I think my pen has dried up. Oh dear. I was showing my art. I forgot that my dip pen was still there. No, I do apologize if I'm causing a bit of inconvenience or trouble here. Sometimes I have a bit of problems with communicating. I want to make sure I communicate with everyone, so that way everyone's included. Only 2 people are watching now. Still, it's so amazing how I managed to get 20 people to watch my live stream. Whoever is watching, please make sure you share this to as many people as possible, and especially to those that like drawing or anything else in general. Hello to everyone that's watching. Really appreciate you guys being here and all. I like how bottled ink is all touchy-feely and stuff compared to regular, like, pen ink. Like, when it dries, I can literally feel it when I touch it. It's really cool. Oh. Ah, sugar, I've made a mistake. But you know what? I might fix it when I fix the line drawing, so there we go. Fuel-san says, I can't write original character, I can only copy. What do you say copywriting mosha in Japanese in English? Let me see. Oh my goodness. I do not want my foot to show. Mosha. Ah, so you mean, Fuel-san, you mean, to, like, to draw existing characters? Is that what you meant? It is like copying, but it's like making also, if you like draw existing characters, it's like making fan art. So you're basically going ahead and you're drawing that character that you like, and you yes, says your son. Yes, oh goodness, I'm so glad I got it right. Thank you so much, for your son. I really hope this helps. Um, Sorry if I'm not talking much, I'm just trying to focus on my drawing. So what I'm making here is like a fan art, basically, as well. It's not, he's here, Sal Fisher is not my character. So, there we go. I've already messed up the guitar. Like, in, how do I put this? Because I've never really used a dip pen before. This is like my, um, I not I've used a fountain pen before, but not like a proper dip pen, because I couldn't get a proper dip pen at the time. They were like very expensive. I tried to use um like I couldn't find like any individual ones. There would be like fountain pens that costed around £24 or something like that. £24 in the UK. Um, but I'm like, no, I can't get this. So I had to buy like a cheap £5 WH Smith fountain pen, which didn't work properly. And that's why I decided to buy a proper dip pen about a year later. Oh, your son says, would you speak more slowly? I am a student in Japan. I think I am not good at listening to other languages. Ah, okay, sorry about that. I'll try and speak more slowly then so you can understand. Um I do apologize for your son. I know it's a bit, I talk quite fast, so it's a bit difficult for me. I talk quite much. Please let me know if I am talking fast, so that way I can speak slowly and then I could let you understand. So, before, like I said before, when I tried to get a one of those dip pens, like these ones, the ones where you can remove the nib, this part, and I had to buy the nib and the handle separately. So I had to pay for this and this. So I got ink on my finger. I've got an ink on my finger. Sorry about that. So what I am doing now is I'm trying to go all over the lines. So for your son, if you are still watching, I would like to thank you for still watching this live stream and for supporting me and my artwork. I really appreciate that. Fuel-san says, "You are so kind, thank you so much. I can't text fastly. I am sorry for the time lag." It's okay, Fuel-san. It's not your fault. It must have been the live stream lagging. Still, I really appreciate your comment. I really appreciate it. I thank you so much. I outlined the wrong part. So, for those who don't know what, for those who are watching this stream, even after it's finished, and if they don't know what the game Sally Face is, I have seen the first 3 chapters and a little bit of the last 2. And what I can say is it is a horror game where you play as the character named, I am not going to give too much spoilers, but you play as this character called Sal Fisher. Normally he wears pigtails for most of the game. Here he has his hair down. And so it's a horror game, an adventure game that needs sort of like strategy. It needs knowledge. It's like a bit of a puzzle, basically. And so, like I said before, you play as Sal, who moved into a new apartment building with his father, and he introduces himself to some neighbors that he has. Fuel-san says, "Horror game? Can I play it in Japan?" I believe so, yes, because I have seen a Japanese version of the game somewhere. I might send the link in the chat. But I think the Japanese name for Sally Face is like this. I'll say Sally Face, I believe. Did I send it? Yes, I sent it. I think that there is a Japanese version of the game somewhere, but I am not sure exactly where you download it. Fuel-san says, "Thank you, I'll check it." You're welcome, Fuel-san. I'm glad that you will check out the game. Do be warned, however, this game contains blood and gore. A little bit of gore. A little bit of gore, sorry. So I do advise that you are prepared or cautioned before you play the game. I really need to wash my pen because it's covered in ink. Do you see that, guys? Do you see that? Hang on. It's there it is. My camera does not like me. It will not stop going out of focus. My camera one time started blurring up a lot of times while I was making some Thomas the Tank Engine fan art. And it did not go well for me. It was in a YouTube short if you would like to see the video. Oh dear, I think the ink is going everywhere. I have had a few issues with trying it. The dip pen. Fjord-san says, I didn't know at all. It looks like you can play it on Steam. So if you have the chance, I'd love to try it. Oh, yes. It is available on Steam, I believe. So please definitely check it out for your son if you like horror games. I am just going to continue. I am still shocked about the fact that I have had 20 people watch my live stream at the same time. I I really am shook because normally I don't really get much viewership on the other apps, especially on Instagram, where I normally live stream. Sorry about the sound outside. There is a vehicle reversing. Okay, so I believe that the black outlines are done, which means I can move on to using my fine liners. I will now remove the nib from the pen. Oh dear, it seems like there is a lot of ink on it. Fior-san says, "Are you British? Your intonation like their one." Um, I am I am born in the UK. I am born in Britain, but my ethnicity, where I am from, is Syrian and Lebanese. So I am from Syria and Lebanon. Thank you for asking, Fior-san. As you can see, my dip pen nib is covered in ink. And it seems like I cannot get it off. So it looks like I will have to add water to the tissue. Fior-san says, "Oh, can you continue to write?" Yes, I will write, but I will use different colored fine liners. So I have special pens which are made for drawing. Fior-san also says continue writing, or is it correct? For art, it is drawing. Writing is like drawing words, I believe. So in this case here, it is like a drawing. But if I write, let me do the back of the paper. It is like this. So if I write down hello, for example, I am going to let you guys have a look at my drawing while I clean the nib of my dip pen. Oh dear, it seems like the water is going everywhere. Fior-san says, draw, picture, write, letter, got it. Yay, I am glad that you've managed to get it, Fior-san. It seems like you are learning. Very well, I am very proud of you. You are doing very well. Don't worry, guys, the pen is almost clean. Fior-san says continue to verb. Is it correct? Continue or continue verbing? I think that both of them are correct, Fior-san. You can say it in either way. Please forgive me, Fior-san. I am not very good with teaching. Do you think I am good at teaching? It seems like the ink is not coming off of the nib. Fior-san says, excuse me, yes, I can completely understand. Comprehensive. Thank you for letting me know, Fior-san. I will make sure if you need anything, please let me know and then I can tell you. Don't worry, guys, it is almost done. It won't take very long left. Okay, I have gotten as much ink off of the nib as possible, and it looks clean from the top, but when you go to the bottom, there is still some ink on there. Hang on. Fior-san says, thank you for that. You are a best English teacher who I have ever seen. Thank you so much for your son. I will make sure that you learn as much as you can, so that way I can help you, because I love helping people and I would like everyone to be happy. So that is why I am helping you right now. I would like you to be happy. Fior-san says, nice cleaning. Thank you, Fior-san. It seems like I have cleaned the nib, but also I have gotten ink all over my fingers. Can you see the ink? I have gotten ink all over my fingers from cleaning the nib. Now I might clean the ruler as well, actually, since I've also gotten ink on it. Oh, wow. There is a lot of ink coming out of the ruler. Guys, I might have to end the live stream soon because it is getting dark and I cannot draw without proper light. The light in my room is not very bright, and when it's on, I do not have a light on near my desk. It is covered by a shelf, which means it is casting a large shadow. So I might have to end it in a bit. I would like to give a huge shout out to Fior-san, who had been watching the stream for most of the time, and also asking questions. I really like it when people ask about who I am, or my questions about my drawings in general. I might have to continue this another day, but I might make a part 2 on this drawing of Sal Fisher from the game Sally Face. Before I go, I would like to ask you guys, what did you think of this live stream? Fuel-san says it is nearly 5:51. If you live in the UK, in Japan it is 1:51 now. Oh, that must be very late in your place, Fuel-san. Yes, you are correct. It is currently now 5:53 in the UK. And because the daylight saving time will be over soon, it will become dark much earlier in the UK. Yes, Fio-san, it is midnight. Actually, past midnight. Because it is 1. Do you guys have any more questions before I end the live? I might show the drawing, actually. What do you guys think? I will give you some time, because I know that it might be a bit laggy, the stream. Fuel-san says nice. Thank you, Fuel-san. I really appreciate that. Okay, guys, when the live stream reaches 50 minutes, I may have to end it. So we have around 1 more minute left. Fuel-san says, eyes is especially nice, see you another time. Thank you so much, Fuel-san. I will make sure that I make a part 2 on this drawing. If not, then I will make a final result video on the channel. I am about to go to bed, says Fuel-san. Please do, Fuel-san. You will need your rest, otherwise you will be tired for the whole day the next day. I might have to go to bed in 3 more hours. I normally go to bed at around 8:30 p.m. in the UK time. Okay, guys, this is the end of my Sally Face fan art part 1 live stream. If you guys liked it, you can give a thumbs up, you can like the video. Fior Sun says I'll check it tomorrow. Yes, Fior Sun, please do. I will try and make a part 2 on this drawing. I hope you guys have enjoyed me drawing Sal Fisher, and if you like my videos, you can also check out my other videos. You can also subscribe if you like, and I am hoping that you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day or night, guys. Bye, everyone. Oh man, that was so good!